Maria and welcome to SC Global News. From Colombia's first nativity scene carved in ice to the increased surveillance flights over Nigeria as part of broader security cooperation by the US, we have many stories to cover. A unique display featuring life-size human figures was unveiled by San Cayetano Parish in Bogota as part of an initiative from Miracle to Ice, marking the city's first fully ice-carved nativity scene. Bogota, Colombia has drawn attention once again with a distinctive cultural and religious project, the first nativity scene made entirely of ice. Bogota, Colombia has once again captured attention with this unique cultural and religious initiative. In December 2025, the Colombian capital unveiled its first nativity scene carved entirely from ice, a project that blends art and faith with unusual sensory experience in a city where winter-like temperatures are rarely felt. The San Cayetano Parish in Bogota inaugurated the unique experience through From Miracle to Ice, an initiative that presents the city's first nativity scene carved entirely in ice with life-size human figures. With the support of the company Hilo Igloo, which seeks to transform the traditional Christmas experience through the purity of water turned into art, brings an unprecedented artistic and spiritual experience to the region. It shows the birth of Jesus carved in ice as well as garden with church-related figures which are part of the route visitors can take. The initiative is led by Father Arnobi Alvarez, parish priest of San Cayetano, who emphasized the relevance of the proposal for Latin America. He said that, quote, "It is the first time in Colombia and I'll dare to say in Latin America that we are facing a work of art, a nativity scene, a work dedicated to Christmas with Christmas images, with nativity images at full-scale life sizes in Bogota, in Colombia and for Latin America." The parish priest indicated that for the work to remain in good condition, it must be kept at -14 or -15 degrees Celsius and explained that special ice had to be brought from Medellin to produce it. He explained that the sculptures were carved from translucent ice specially produced for the project. The ice, totaling about 15 tons, was manufactured in Medellin and transported to the site so that each figure could be carved. He added that the carving process took approximately a month, slightly more than a month, to complete. The parish priest also added that the goal of the project is to offer visitors an experience with the environment and noted that the initiative has received a positive response with daily attendance between 250 to 300 people. Visitors can access the route with a contribution of 20,000 Colombian pesos, approximately $5.25, a symbolic donation that will be given to the San Cayetano parish. Two incidents of harassment in India have sparked widespread outrage. In one viral video, a group of men in Odisha was seen harassing and bullying poor roadside vendors selling Santa hats ahead of Christmas. In another incident, men allegedly linked to Bajrang Dal were filmed confronting a group of Christian women and children in New Delhi. However, this is not an isolated case but a part of documented rise in disruptions targeting Christian events across India. A video has ignited a wave of public outrage in India. In the viral video, a group of men in the Indian state of Odisha has been harassing and bullying poor roadside vendors selling Santa hats ahead of Christmas, claiming that the state is a Hindu Rashtra where the sale of Christmas items are no longer allowed. In the video, the men also asked the sellers where they are from and if they were Hindus. When the sellers explained that they were Hindus indeed and were selling Santa hats out of financial hardship, the man responded that only Lord Jagannath should be honored there. He questioned how they could do so as Hindus and told them to pack up and leave, adding that if they wish to sell anything, it should be items related to Lord Jagannath. In another instance, when a couple of sellers said they were from Rajasthan, the men stated that they had no objection to them selling goods in Odisha provided they are not selling any Christian items. However, this is not an isolated incident in India but part of a documented increase in disruptions aimed at Christian events across India during the 2025 holiday season. On Monday, December 22nd, men allegedly associated with Bajrang Dal were seen confronting a group of Christian women and children in New Delhi's Lajpat Nagar area, according to a video that has since gone viral. Though it is not officially confirmed that the men are associated with Bajrang Dal, many platform X accounts have confirmed it. The group accused the women who were wearing Santa Claus hats of using Christmas season to engage in religious prostylation in public spaces and shouted that they should celebrate the festival inside their own homes rather than in public. Despite the women's explanation that they were simply observing a tradition of their faith, they were compelled to leave the market to prevent the situation from escalating further. Footage of the incident showing the women appearing distressed as they were pressured by the shouting crowd to leave the area, while the men claimed that they were acting against what it described as illegal conversions. Local police shared that as of now, no formal complaint has been filed by either side. Police officials said that they are monitoring the matter and verifying the authenticity of the viral video. Pope Leo XIV has shared his 2026 prayer intentions through the Pope's worldwide prayer network. Each month highlights a specific focus ranging from children with incurable diseases to the importance of respecting human life. The Pontiff's video message explained the reasons for each intention, encouraging Catholics worldwide to unite in prayer for peace, justice, and community support. Pope Leo XIV released his 2026 prayer intentions to the worldwide prayer network. Each month focuses on a specific theme for Catholics to reflect on, including children with incurable diseases, nuclear disarmament, food security, and mental health ministry. Sources said that in January, people plan to engage with the Word of God as a source of hope. February emphasizes support for children and families facing incurable illnesses, while March encourages nations to pursue disarmament and diplomacy instead of violence. Officials said the themes promote respect for life, water conservation, responsible use of wealth, and assistance for single-parent families. Each intention features a video message in which Pope Leo explains the importance of these issues for the Church and the global community. A senior official from the Pope's worldwide prayer network said that these monthly prayer intentions aim to foster solidarity, compassion, and faith while guiding communities towards spiritual growth. Catholics around the world are encouraged to follow the monthly themes and participate in prayers and reflections, contributing to a more fraternal and missionary church. The initiative has been praised for connecting spiritual guidance with real-world challenges, highlighting the Church's ongoing commitment to human dignity and social responsibility. On Monday, Pope Leo XIV urged Roman Curia officials to strengthen both mission and unity, calling for Vatican offices to be more mission-oriented and warning against hidden forces of division. During his annual Christmas address to Vatican staff, he also honored his beloved predecessor, Pope Francis.
The United States has stepped up surveillance flights over Nigeria as part of expanded security cooperation following warnings from President Donald Trump that Washington could intervene if worsening violence was not brought under control. Since late November, U.S. contractor-operated aircraft have conducted near-daily missions from bases in Ghana, gathering intelligence on militant groups such as Boko Haram, Islamic State, according to officials familiar with the operations. The increased monitoring comes amid renewed concern over Nigeria's security situation. In recent weeks, armed groups have carried out a series of kidnappings, including the abduction of hundreds of students from Catholic schools in northern states, drawing international condemnation. Nigerian authorities have since announced the rescue of many of the children, though the incidents highlighted the vulnerability of schools and religious institutions. The violence have also affected clergy. At least one Catholic priest was recently killed in an attack blamed on armed assailants, adding to a long list of priests and seminarians abducted or murdered in Nigeria over the past decade. US officials say the surveillance flights are aimed at supporting counter-terrorism efforts and strengthening cooperation with Nigerian security forces.
That's all for today. Until we meet again, God bless and thank you.